How's everyone doing? It's like any. I actually, that's my other industry. Is I'm in the audio video industry, so I deal with home theaters, and I mean I have all my life done like commercial lighting, home theaters, sound systems, sounds in like churches and that type of thing, network systems and everything. Yeah, that's why I drive the big van. I just 1 week ago today I installed a really big outdoor TV. It was a TV made specifically. They took a Samsung TV and they modified it for outdoor arrangement. And so it's an 85-inch outdoor TV. It's a thing of beauty. It was beautiful. So you could see it all the way across the pool deck and everything. It was really cool. Pardon me? It was you could see it from next door actually. You could see the picture because they soup up the picture so it's a real bright picture and it can override sunlight. And they seal the cabinet so it's no water gets into it. So it's really pretty. So because they used to take TVs like that, the old TVs where they'd have a TV and you put a waterproof box around it, and you were always like looking through that box at a TV screen, and it was always kind of dimmer. But now they've reversed that and they make the TV totally waterproof. I have one job or another job. I don't do both jobs simultaneously. I don't teach Tai Chi and install home theaters simultaneously. It's like right side, left side of the brain. So, although if you want to help, you're more than welcome to. All right. So let's stand if you're able to. Um, so next week on Thursday and Friday, the office is closed. So there's going to be no class. There's a conference out in Denver. And so the whole office is going out to that conference out in Denver. So there's no class next Thursday and Friday. You can, however, it is online. So you can go to the APDA St. Louis website and we will be there. Yes, ma'am. So yesterday, Kim was going to send out instructions. I believe that she was going to like put a link or send out instructions. So I don't go watch my classes. I'm not that self-centered. Close, but not quite. So I haven't actually done it, but my understanding is you go to the website. There's a blue button. You push that blue button. I think it says exercise classes, and then you choose that. You can talk to. I know Amanda knows how. I'm not sure if Lori knows how. If you get to the St. Louis APDA website, make sure you're on the St. Louis version, not national. That may have been it. That may have been it. So, but they have several Tai Chi classes up there. Okay, thank you. We have a chair right here too. All right. Thanks. So we're not here next Thursday and Friday. I think there was one other thing I was supposed to announce to you, but I don't remember what now. All right. Oh, bread. We have like a mountain of bread outside. I don't know. Would it take you 4 trips to get it in? There's a ton of bread out there. Okay. So you're welcome. That is your grandson, if I remember correctly. Okay. Well, there's enough to last about a month out there. So if anybody wants any bread, courtesy of Darlene. Okay. And then finally, actually, can I get you to shift over just about a foot? No, no, he can still see me. If you're right there, perfect. I can see all three of you now. No, you're fine. You're fine right there. All right. Right hand, fist. Right hand, fist, power, left hand, fingers together, friendship, tucking the thumb, humility, fist into the palm. And we say, welcome. You got me thinking about too many things simultaneously. They took that part of my brain out, so I only have so much left, all right? Wuji position, feet shoulder, hip distance apart. Well, you don't have to leave. Deep breathing. Yeah, nobody wants to sit. I'll sit next to you. All right, deep breathing to get us started. Inhale the hands up. In exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push the arms in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Make sure you're standing in that Wuji position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Giving a big hug. Big, deep belly breath in. Keep breathing in as you open the arms up. Exhale, pushing the arms together. Keep exhaling the arms down. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. One more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Beautiful. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Left up, right down. Exhale. Inhale to the heart, nice and slow. Right up, left down. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. One more time, each side. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in, pushing down on the feet, up on the hands. Exhale, float the hands down. Nice and soft and gentle. Slower is better. Cooking a brisket. Inhale and exhale. Okay, how about cooking ribs? How's that? Inhale. Exhale. Called a wild goose. Mm-hmm. Smart Alec. Big deep belly breath in. You didn't think I had an answer, did you? Exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. There you go. That's our deep breathing exercises. Everybody good? Breathing? Breathing. Good. That's a good thing. There's actually a move called flying like a wild goose. It's the same thing, except you'll do a lowering movement. Big wings, big long, big floppy wings, right? It actually happens. You're not swimming, you're flying. All right. So, I know some of you know about my nephew. So, just as an FYI, because I won't be here next week, my nephew will be working the Cardinals series as it comes up a week from Monday. So, I think that's the 27th, if I remember. So, a week from Monday, I think it is the Texas series. That Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, my nephew will be. I'm not sure what base he'll be on yet. I haven't figured that out yet. No. Number 55, yeah. So Brennan Miller. So he's my godson, actually. So yeah, number 55 on the sleeve. So yes, no, he does not guarantee any wins. He will not do that. All right, moving along. Warm-up exercises from that Wuji position. Make sure you have a wide base to stand on, right? Keeping the feet wider, better, larger base, okay? We're going to start out with the chin tuck. So we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And then we sink the chin down to the chest. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sinking the chin down to the chest. One more time, floating the hands up in front of us, shoulder height. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Keep the chin level as you do this. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Beautiful. Next neck exercise, looking side to side. So we start out prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And then we come back to center. Make sure you're turning that neck. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, right hand's on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And come back to center. Make sure you're turning that neck as you do this. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Beautiful. One more time. Right hand's on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. Coming back to center. Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And then come back to center. Come back to prayer hands. Relax the hands down. Now, pause for just a minute. Look down at your feet. You should have at least, so if you were to take your two fists and put them together, you should have at least 2 fist distance between your feet. If you're standing narrower than that, and you don't have to bend over to do that, you can just eyeball it if you want. Um, but if you're standing narrower than 2 fist distance, your body is becoming top heavy. All right. So standing wider is going to be better. Okay. All right. Forward shoulder circles next. Bringing the shoulders back, then up, then forward without leaning forward and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Next exercise, we're going to gather chi. Imagine someone is very gently pulling on your wrist. So we're gently reaching out, reaching up, opening, expanding the body, and then relax the hands down. Once again, gently reaching out, reaching up, and relax the hands down. One more time. Make sure you're not smiling, all right? Gently reaching out, reaching up, and relax the hands down. Okay, how come is it if I tell you to smile, you don't smile? I tell you not to smile, and that's when you smile. What are you, my daughters? That? No, that was gathering chi. You just want to be contrary today, don't you? It's Friday for you. True. True. All right, touching heaven and earth. This has nothing to do with a goose, all right? Prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down. Float the head towards the ceiling, expanding the spine. And come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Make sure you're looking straight ahead while you do this. Left hand up, right hand down, looking straight ahead, stretching the spine. Either left hand is fine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. Apparently being a smart aleck is contagious. One more time. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And then come back to center, come back to prayer hands, relax the hands down. Okay, I'm going to be a smart aleck. So if you hold your hands up in the air, like you kind of hold your pointer finger and thumb up, the one that has the L, that's your left hand. Okay? All right, just to let you know. Just to let you know. All right, carrying the ball side to side, prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side, turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Apparently that joke is, yes. Turn the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. Got it? That joke is a goose egg. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, gently turn to the right. Stay on the right side, turn the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center. Relax the hands down. Excellent, nice job. All right, one more exercise, then we're gonna have a seat. So, leg strengthening exercise. Use your chair if you need to. Keep the body nice and straight. Keep a bend in the knee. Try and keep that foot relaxed. All right. So, from the Wuji position, weight shifts to the left, right foot, cat stance. Right foot to the front, empty, and cat stance. And then right foot to the side, empty, and cat stance. And then right foot behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet as you're doing this. Cat stance. And then back to Wuji. Beautiful. Other side. Use your chair. Stay safe. Use your chair. Stay safe. Weight shift to the right. Bend in the right knee. Left foot. Cat stance. Left foot to the front. Empty. And cat stance. Left foot to the side. Empty. And cat stance. And then the real fun one, left foot behind us, keeping plenty of space between the feet. Nice. And cat stance. And then back to Wuji. Nice. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right. Anybody but Alan got any questions? All right. So let's have a seat. Did you have any questions? Pardon me? I think I can get to everybody if I do that. It's hard to watch everybody simultaneously. All right. So when we sit Tai Chi style, we sit up nice and straight and tall. Sit up on the edge of the chair. So try to not use the back of the chair. Put the feet flat on the floor. Legs 90-degree bend between, so your knee is directly above your ankle. Okay. Your pelvic bone is kind of a bowl-shaped bone, so you rock forward on the pelvic bone, and then the head is lifted by the silk thread. So we have good, straight body posture. Okay? Go ahead and have a seat. It'll be better for us. All right? So you try and sit up nice and straight and tall like this. All right? This is good for our core strength to sit up nice and straight and tall. Okay? So first exercise, let's turn to the right-hand side of the chair. Turning your chair to the right-hand side of the chair. So as we're doing this exercise, you're opening up your leg, but the knee is going to try and keep it directly above the ankle. So you're not leaning it out like this or like this or like this, but you do it like this, and that concentrates the stretch on the inside of the leg and the hips. All right? So prayer hand position. If you have trouble doing both the feet and the hands, just work on the feet first and then add the hands when you have the feet down. Okay? So we pushed on the right wall, open up that left leg simultaneously, and then come back to center. I'm going to do that again. Push against the right wall, open up the left leg at the same time, and come back to center. One more time, push against the right wall, open up the left leg, feel the stretch in the hip, and come back to center. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. Now shift left-hand side of the chair. We're going to do the same thing, other side. Prayer hand position, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel the stretch in the hip. And come back to center. Awesome. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feeling the stretch in the hip. Come back to center. One more time. Push against the left wall. Open up the right leg. Feel a nice gentle stretch. And then come back to center and relax the hands down. Turn back to center. Shake those legs loose. Good job. That's our first hip exercise. Second hip exercise, we're going to do 2 motions with the leg. We're going to lift the leg up and we're going to push the leg down. Okay? Your goal is to keep your back straight. So as you're lifting the leg, you're not leaning back or you're not crunching, but you keep that back nice and straight. Imagine you're lifting your head towards the ceiling as you lift the knee. That will help keep your back straight. Likewise, pushing down, keeping the back straight. Okay? Smiling the whole time. That's the hardest part. Hands behind us, lifting that left leg up. I was just checking you. And relax. And then hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, trying to drive the foot through the floor. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift that left leg up, hands behind us. And relax. And then hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. Hold this for half an hour. And relax. Pardon me? Yeah. Push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Beautiful. Other side. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. And relax. And then hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. Keep that back straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Everybody having fun? I came across a dad joke. And you don't think you've been out of line today, huh? Say what? A goose step? I never called that a goose step. Why do hamburgers go to the gym? To get better buns. Yeah. I already told you guys that one. What's the one thing that makes a really good pizza joke? The delivery. And did you hear about corduroy pillows? They're making headlines. There you go. There's your dad jokes. Feel free to use those if you want. Yes. All right, heel kick is next. We're going to do 4 motions with the leg. Lift the leg up, kick the leg out, toe is pointing up. Lift the leg back up, don't skip this step, and then float the foot to the ground. Don't just drop the foot to the ground. That doesn't take any muscle control. You gently float the foot to the ground. Okay? All right. While you're doing that, you punch out the opposite hand and keep the body nice and straight. Okay? So, sitting up nice and straight and tall. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. We're going to start with the left leg. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Nicely done. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. One more time, pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Excellent. Um, when you're lifting up that leg, make sure that you're not leaning backwards. Also, make sure that you're not leaning to the side. So you're not picking up the leg and leaning over to that side. You try and keep the body nice and straight, both in this direction and in this direction. Okay? That's going to help build your core as you do that. And you guys look so excited right now. I can feel the energy dripping off of you. All right. So now we're going to do a toe kick. Same thing. The only difference is we're pointing our toe forward this time. Okay? Everything else is still the same. Back straight, body straight, opposite hand, smiling while we do it. So, sitting up nice and straight and tall, picking up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. One more time, sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Feel how that works on your legs? That was 6 repetitions. You can feel that work on your legs. So if you want to get your legs stronger, good exercise to do every day. And it doesn't take that long. Seriously, push back from the table. When you're having breakfast, lunch, and dinner, push back from the table. Do 3 heel kicks. You'll be amazed at how much stronger your legs will be in 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks. Okay? All right. You guys look so excited right now. So, all right, let's do our ankle exercises next. Do I have to keep reading dad jokes to help? All right. Ankles. Make sure you're using your chair. Stay safe, okay? Weight shifts to the right. Get all the weight on that right leg. Bend in the right knee. Left foot, touch heel, and then toe. Heel and toe. Use that chair. Stay safe. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Don't look at your feet. Look straight ahead. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Then shift weight to the left. Bend in the left knee, right foot. Touch heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. 2 more times. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Beautiful. Keep working on that exercise. You want your ankles to be real flexible and real strong. So make sure you keep working with that exercise. That's another good exercise to do on a daily basis. Keep flexing those ankles, make them a little bit stronger each time, okay? Second ankle exercise, weight shifts to the right, left foot, touch little toe, and then big toe. Outside and inside. Little toe, big toe, outside, inside. Use your chair, stay safe. Little toe and big toe. Then shift weight left, right foot, same. Touch little toe and big toe. Outside, inside. Little toe, big toe. Outside, inside. One more time. Little toe and big toe. And come back to center. I'll give you a hint on that exercise. Um, Imagine it's hard with this carpet because there's, oh, here, we can use this. So, come on. So on that exercise, as you touch little toe and big toe, don't go little toe, big toe, because now you're working the hip, not working the ankle very much. But instead, touch little toe and then big toe. Try and touch the same spot on the floor, little toe and big toe. That way you're rotating more of the ankle, okay? And that's gonna help you out, all right? That makes sense? All right, thank you. All right, let's move along. Let's do forward and backward hip exercise. This is really good for your balance. So we're going to tap our heel in front of us, empty, and then we're going to tap our toe behind us, also empty. Keep plenty of space between your feet as you're doing this. So don't step backwards narrow like this, or put the one foot behind the other foot, but you're going to step wide, okay? We want that in your muscle memory. This is very safe to step wide, okay? That other leg, you're going to keep a bend in the knee. So from the side, it looks like empty heel, empty toe, but my knee is bent and my body is nice and straight. It will help you look straight ahead when you do this, okay? Make sure you're using your chair. Hold on to your chair because this is going to test your balance, all right? So make sure you're using your chair. And then finally, I love it when all my Parkinson's friends, as you transition from heel to toe, don't just swing your leg back and forth, but lift the knee and touch the heel, lift the knee and touch the toe, okay? We want you in a habit of lifting your knees when you walk, okay? So it's going to test your balance, so use your chair, okay? Everybody stay safe. Weight shift to the right, bending the right knee, empty left heel, using the chair or hands behind us, lifting the knee as we transition, empty left toe, hands in front of us. Lifting the knee as we transition, empty on the heel. Use your chair, stay safe. And then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. One more time, lifting the knee, empty on the heel. And then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. And come back to center. Excellent. Make sure that you're holding on to the chair to help you with your balance, all right? I want everyone to stay safe while they're doing this. All right. Other side, use your chair. Weight shifts to the left, bend in the left knee, empty right heel, hands behind us. Lift the knee as you transition, empty the right toe, hands in front of us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. There you go. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel. And then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. One more time, lifting the knee, empty heel. Use your chair. And then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. And come back to center. Beautiful. That is another good exercise to do. Notice how I'm talking about doing Tai Chi a couple times a week, 3 times a week. Most of the studies that I read, when I'm reading to you about all the studies, about all the great things with Tai Chi, they're not just coming and doing it once a week. They're doing it two or three times a week that they're when they do those Tai Chi studies. And there's no reason you can't do a few of the exercises at home, right? There's no way you're going to remember all of these exercises. It's going to take a while to remember all these exercises. But you can remember about, maybe two, three things when you leave. So remember the heel kick, ankle exercise. Remember this exercise. It works really well. Kitchen counters work really well for this exercise. Okay. All right. So let's do a few more seated exercises. All right. I got a few more to show you. All right. So again, sitting up nice and straight and tall in your chair. I've just added these exercises. These are only like a month or two old. So we're going to rotate the body to the left side and then rotate the body to the right side. Keep your body nice and straight so you're not leaning to the left and leaning to the right. Um, but imagine that your body is turning around your spinal cord to the left and then to the right. Twist as far as you're able to. Don't strain yourself. We're not trying to strain your back or strain in the exercise, but we're just trying to open up that torso a little bit as you move to the left and right. Okay? If you're able to bring your hands over your head, even better. If you can't, you can't. Okay? So interlock the fingers together, hands in front of us, palm up, and then we rotate the hands up over the head, and then we rotate to the left, feeling the stretch in the torso. And then come back to center and pause. And then to the right. Feel that stretch in the torso. And then come back to center and pause. To the left. Feel the stretch in the torso. And back to center. Pause. And then to the right. Feel that stretch, usually the lower back. And then come back to center. One more time to the left. Stretching the spine. Come back to center. And then to the right. Stretching that lower spine. And then come back to the center. And then relax the hands down. Amazing how your arms feel after that one, right? Or does me anyway. That one gets to my arms more than anything. So a word about coming back to center. You want to make sure that when you're going about your everyday life that you practice sitting up nice and straight a little bit. I'm not saying all the time. I mean, get in that recliner and enjoy that TV if you need to, or the book, or whatever you want to do. But practice sitting up nice and straight. And this is one reason why we rotate to the left and you come back to center and you kind of pause at that center, because you want your body to know and to remember that this is your body's center, that you're not leaning to one side or leaning back or something like that. And so that's why we go to the right and we come back and feel that center position. Okay? So, next exercise, we're going to lean to the left and lean to the right. And again, we're going to come back to center. Okay? Now, stay safe, stay in your chair, do what's comfortable for you. And if you can bring your hands over your head, even better. So, interlock the fingers together. We bring the hands up over the head once again. And now I lean to the left, feeling the stretch in the torso. And come back to center, pause at the center, and then lean to the right. And come back to the center, pausing at the center. Lean to the left. Feel that stretch in the torso. Come back to center, pausing, and then lean to the right. And come back to center. One more time, I'm going to lean to the left. And come back to center, pause, and lean to the right. And then come back to center and relax the hands down. Beautiful. These are all exercises to help you get your core stronger. Okay. We're kind of flexing the spine in different directions, but we also are strengthening the core as we're doing this. The core, as the Chinese talk about it, not in Western medicine. Okay. All right. One more exercise. So, we're trying to flex the spine both forward and backwards, both the lower spine, like below the rib cage to the tailbone, and then the upper spine, the neck. Okay. Um, so we're going to do two things. First, we're going to lean forward. That's going to rotate that lower spine and look down. So now you're kind of rounding the back. I'm looking down in front of me, so I'm rounding the neck also. And then we're going to come back to center. Then you arch the back and look up. But I want everyone to be gentle with this. Don't force the neck back. All right. I want you to be very gentle. There's a lot of stuff going on in your neck. So don't hurt yourself by forcing the neck back. Okay. And again, we have a center position and we're going to pause in that center position. One final thing, as you're looking down, if you're strong enough to bring your body back to center, beautiful, do that. If you need a little bit of help, you can have your hands on your legs and kind of push yourself back up a little bit. But if you can do it without using your hands, even better, helping build that core up a little more. Okay? All right. Sitting up nice and straight and tall. We're going to lean forward, rounding the back, looking down between the feet. Feel the stretch in the spine, upper spine, lower spine. And then we come back to center, pushing off your legs if you need to. I pause at the center and then arch the back and gently, very gently look up, stretching the spine in the other direction. And then I come back to center. Again, looking forward, rounding the back, looking down between the feet. Feel the nice stretch in the spine. Then come back to center and pause. And then looking up, arching the back. Nice and gentle, not forcing anything. And then come back to center. 100 more times. Just kidding. One more time. Looking down between the feet, rounding the back, and then come back to center, and then arching the back and looking up. Nice and gentle, and then we come back to center. Beautiful. How was that? Good? Pardon me? Yeah, it can be kind of noisy, can it? Yeah. Oh, I will do this exercise really fast. I call this the Rice Krispies exercise because it's pardon me? Yeah. So pretend like you have a pencil in your mouth and you're drawing the infinity symbol side to side, or a lazy eight, as the cowboys would say. Again, don't force the neck. But this can feel really good if you slept on your neck wrong, all right? So side to side. A lot of times you hear your neck going snap, crackle, and pop as you do this one. Again, don't force the neck, nice and gentle. And then when you get to the center, stop and reverse. Back in the other direction. Infinity, exactly. I call it the Rice Krispies exercise because your neck sounds like Rice Krispies when you do it. All right, come back to center and relax. Beautiful. It is very relaxing. And like I said, if you slept on your neck wrong, that one feels really nice. Just go nice and slow. Don't force anything. It brings more flexibility to the neck. Yeah. Well, I didn't say they would all be better and easier. I just said they'd be worth it, right? Um, by the way, those flexibility exercises, when I studied with Dr. Yang, that's the exercises he recommended for people with Parkinson's. And I'm seeing some pretty good results with those. Um, and it really helps build that core up. And it is amazing to see how flexible his spine was. He was in his late 70s. I think he's like 77, 78 years old. It was amazing to see how flexible he was with his spine because that exercise that we're doing seated, he would do that standing. It was absolutely amazing. He was so flexible with his spine, and he can rotate his shoulders this direction. He uses his sternum as a pivot, as like a hinge. And it's amazing how much he can move his shoulders when he does something. So when we were practicing something, somebody had their hand like right in front of his chest, and he's able to back his chest off like 6 inches without moving. I mean, he didn't move his feet, so he didn't step back, but he moved his chest back like 6 inches without moving his feet, and he was still straight in a line. It was really amazing how flexible he was. It's hard to even describe how flexible he was. So, all right, let's do some meditation. Um, our smart aleck is going to get the goose light. Thank you for doing that. So, we're going to do some meditation. This is one of the best things that I have seen for people with Parkinson's. This is a really good way to calm yourself down. So, if something has you upset, this is a really good way without taking any anti anxiety medicines. It's a really good way to calm yourself down. And a lot of those anti anxiety medicines are not good for your balance. They're counterintuitive for your balance or counterindicated. All right. So use the back of your chair if you need to, but you want to try and keep your posture nice and straight as you're doing this. Thoughts are going to come in your mind about what you need to, or if something happened this morning, or if you've got to do something this afternoon. Just let those thoughts flow through and just keep concentrating on your breathing. Okay? So, sitting up nice and straight and tall. We're going to take a big, deep belly breath in and breathe out, cleansing the mind, clearing the mind of any thoughts. Once again, big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, clearing the mind of any thoughts, cleansing the mind. Let's do that one more time. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, breathing out any of those thoughts, letting them leak out of your ears. Now we're starting with the feet. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet. You're relaxing your feet as you're exhaling. Once again, big, deep belly breath in. And breathing out through the feet, relaxing the feet. Let's move on to our legs. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the legs, relaxing our legs. Relax the calves, relax the upper legs, relax the knees. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And breathing out through the legs, relaxing our legs. Let's move on to the hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the hips, relaxing our hips, relaxing our bottom. Inhale, filling our lungs with air once again. Exhale, relaxing our hips. Feel all those muscles of the hips relax. Onto our belly. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're exhaling through your navel, relaxing all the muscles at the front of the belly. Inhale, filling our lungs with air once again. Exhale, breathing out through the navel, relaxing our navel. Onto the inner stomach. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through that inner stomach, through the intestines. That spot where when something doesn't go right, you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's the area we're looking for. Trying to relax that area. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, breathing out through that inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach, letting go of your anxiety, letting go of your tension. Inhale, filling our lungs with air once again. Exhale, breathing out through that inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. And let's move on to our hips. Our lower back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back, relaxing our lower back. Feel how your legs relax even more as that lower back relaxes. Let's do that again. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, breathing out through the lower back, relaxing the lower back. Let's do the whole body a couple times before we end. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the whole body, relaxing the whole body. If you feel any tension anywhere in your body, just focus on that area, relaxing that area. Again, big, deep belly breath in. Exhaling through the whole body, relaxing the whole body. Let's do that one more time. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, you're breathing out through the whole body, relaxing our whole body. Beautiful. Look at how relaxed you guys are. Nice. We have a room full of people with Parkinson's, and I don't see any tremors right now. Isn't that amazing? We spend a lot of time working with our body, but don't forget to work your mind out also. One of the best things you can do. I've seen somebody with significant dyskinesia sitting as quietly as you are after 7 minutes of meditation. She had Her dyskinesia was worse than Michael J. Fox. Yes, she had dyskinesia so bad she was in an electric wheelchair, um, but she was sitting as quietly as anybody in this room after doing meditation. It's really amazing. All right, so go ahead and get the light. Watch your eyes. Remember, we are not here next week, but that doesn't mean you can't do Tai Chi. You can catch it online. Go to the APDA St. Louis website, and that'll help